White Wolf's Winter Challenge. In the heart of a mystical forest shrouded in perpetual snow, the excitement of the impending winter games warmed the chilly air. The ancient trees, cloaked in thick white mantles, stood as silent spectators to a scene that unfolded once every winter. Animals of all sizes and shapes made their way through the snow-blanketed paths to the clearing known as Frostglade, the traditional grounds for the games. Among them was White Wolf, his fur as bright as the snow around him, radiating a calm confidence. His keen eyes scanned the festive surroundings, acknowledging nods and cheers from various forest dwellers. By his side, plodding through the snow with a jolly demeanor, was Bear, his thick fur coated with frost from the brisk wind. Despite his bulky frame, Bear moved with an unexpected grace, a testament to many winters spent preparing for the games. The wise snowy owl, perched atop the grand ice arch, watched over the gathering crowd. Her feathers shimmered under the moonlight, casting a silvery glow that seemed to bless the event. As the guardian of the Winter Games, Snowy Owl's presence brought a sense of order and reverence that resonated through the forest. "Welcome, one and all, to the annual Winter Games." Snowy Owl's voice, clear and melodic, echoed across Frostglade. "Let the spirit of courage, friendship, and fair play guide you through the challenges ahead. May the best spirit prevail." White Wolf and Bear exchanged a glance, each seeing the reflection of their own determination in the other's eyes. They had trained hard for this day, each hoping to claim the title of Winter Champion. However, their rivalry was friendly, a competition steeped in mutual respect and a shared desire to push each other to greater heights. As the night deepened, lanterns made from frozen fireflies cast a soft glow, setting the stage for the first event. It was a magical sight, the kind of moment that filled young hearts with dreams and old souls with memories. The games were not just a test of strength and agility, but a celebration of the enduring magic that thrived in the heart of the winter forest. As the first light of dawn tinged the horizon with pale blue, the Winter Games commenced with the vibrant sound of a horn made from an ancient glacier. The first event, ice fishing, tested patience and precision. White Wolf and Bear stood side by side on the frozen lake, each with a handmade rod, their breaths creating misty clouds in the frosty air. White Wolf, with his sharp instincts, quickly caught several shimmering fish, their scales glinting like tiny jewels. Bear, relying on sheer persistence, matched his friend's catch with equal flair. The next challenge was the snowball target contest, where competitors showcased their aim and strategy. White Wolf's quick paws crafted perfect snowballs, flinging them with remarkable accuracy at targets placed at varying distances. Bear, with his powerful throw, sent snowballs hurtling through the targets, sometimes shattering them to the amusement of the gathered crowd. As the day wore on, the forest maze race began. This was the most awaited event, a true test of speed, wit, and endurance. The maze, crafted from towering walls of ice and adorned with glittering icicles, sparkled dangerously beautiful under the midday sun. White Wolf darted into the maze, his steps light and assured, while Bear thundered behind, his every move calculated to keep pace. However, the tension between the two friends began to build as they neared the heart of the maze. In a narrow passage, Bear took a risky shortcut and accidentally bumped into White Wolf, causing him to veer off into a less familiar part of the maze. Frustration flared, and a sharp bark of protest escaped White Wolf, his usual composure slipping away. "I thought you knew better than to play rough, Bear," White Wolf growled, his tail flicking with irritation. Bear, feeling wronged by the accusation, grumbled back, "It was an accident, Wolf. You know I'd never intentionally push you off your path." The misunderstanding created a rift, and for the first time the competition felt less friendly. Each continued the race in a huff, their thoughts swirling with a mix of determination and regret. As they emerged from the maze, their faces were devoid of the usual camaraderie, replaced by a silent resolve to win, not for glory but to prove a point. As the final event approached, the atmosphere was charged with an intense competitiveness that overshadowed the festive spirit of the games. The last challenge was a daring leap across the Whispering Gorge, a frozen expanse known for its treacherous winds and narrow crossing. White Wolf and Bear lined up, their eyes locked not in friendship but in fierce rivalry. As the final event of the Winter Games began, White Wolf and Bear positioned themselves at the edge of the Whispering Gorge. The gorge, with its icy breath and echoing whispers, seemed to sense the tension between the two friends. With a deep breath, Bear charged forward, his powerful legs propelling him towards the opposite ledge. However, halfway across, a misstep on the slick ice caused him to stumble. White Wolf, with only a heartbeat to decide, saw Bear losing his balance, his large frame teetering dangerously close to the icy depths below. In that moment, all thoughts of winning vanished. With a swift leap, White Wolf dashed towards Bear, his own chance at victory slipping away with each urgent stride. Just as Bear's paws slid off the ledge, White Wolf grasped him by the scruff, pulling him back onto solid ice. The crowd, which had been holding its breath, erupted in cheers and howls of relief. Snowy Owl, her eyes shimmering with pride, flew down to the gorge. The atmosphere, once thick with competition, now warmed with the glow of heroism and reconciliation. "Today," Snowy Owl addressed the gathering, "you have witnessed not just a display of physical prowess, but a greater demonstration of courage and friendship. White Wolf and Bear have both won the Winter Champion title, not for their feats in the games, but for showing us the true spirit of these games." Bear, his heart full of gratitude, nudged White Wolf gently. "I'm sorry for earlier, Wolf. I never meant to endanger our friendship over a game." White Wolf smiled, his eyes softening. "And I should have known you better, Bear. Winning is fun, but not at the cost of our bond." As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, the Winter Games concluded not with a display of rivalry, but with a celebration of unity. Feasting and stories filled the rest of the evening, with both Bear and White Wolf sharing their tale of true sportsmanship.